That has got to be the most uninteresting display ever. Hello guys, this is Hexagon Zero, and welcome. Sorry, this character is stupid ugly. I cannot wait for Mass Effect 2. Anyway, welcome back to another Mass Effect play session, recording session, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, last time we did some stuff, I died a lot, I learned the importance of saving, and I'd forgotten the quick save key. Damn it, I should probably figure that out, because that's kind of important. Quick save, quick save, quick save, quick save, quick save, quick save, powers, blah blah blah, move vehicle. Isn't here. Shit. Ah, F6, there we go, never mind. Skipped it. Okay. So this time around, we're gonna do some more stuff of that. And, I'll probably be doing a little bit more jump cuttiness, because I wanted to make this like a complete walkthrough. And I did kind of do that. Actually, no, wait, we haven't talked to Liara yet. Get me out! Because that's actually what we did last time. We found Liara, and I haven't talked to her yet. I don't even actually know where she is in the Normandy. Probably on lower deck. Most of the actual crew... Sorry, that screen tearing is just terrible. Yikes. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Alright. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. I'm actually curious, because this is really terrible. Just so anybody else wants to try this. Let's try turning that down to linear, and texture details I'm going to keep up. I really don't want to touch dynamic shadows, because those are actually kind of cool. But those probably, maybe what's causing it? That helped a bit. It moved the screen tear off the center of the screen, so now it's just over Shepard's butt. At least that, doesn't make it as noticeable, I guess. Anyway, Liara doesn't appear to be down here. That's Chalk, wasn't there? Is she in the storage room back here for some silly reason? Aha! I am correct. Hello. Yikes, that's bad.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Okay, well, I know a lot about the Asari culture. I unfortunately can't quite remember about Benezia, so let's
Do you
do
know
that.
why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought aligning
run the
herself with
fucking
Saren
council.
would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Okay, alright, whatever.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Yeah, I think we'll get along swimmingly.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to
I couldn't
offend you,
actually
Shepard.
tell which choice was
I
the
only
good or the
meant
bad
that you
one
would
there.
be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Okay, good. That was the right one.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Maybe.
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Fair enough.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Well then. Okay. That was actually kind of amusing. Let's go talk to some other people. Ah yes, the infinite elevator rides. You know, they're not actually that bad if you make up your own elevator music. So you just like hum it in your mind, or, well, actually in the case of me, hum it in person.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yeah.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did
Goodbye.
Saren want with the
Middle of
ship?
the conversation.
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
That screen tearing is really starting to annoy me. In combat I can ignore it, but in conversations like this, it's just right
Whose
in your
ship was
face.
it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are your people really dying?
Well, that's a change in topic.
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight.
I think I've gone through this conversation
so we
before.
leave. Hire ourselves out.
Yeah, I think I have.
And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Ah, right. So now we have every single crew member so we can equip them and kit them to our liking. That's a lot of management I'm probably going to leave off screen. Can just get kind of boring. And I'm actually just going to run a quick test here. I'm going to try turning off Fraps and then, like, starting the recording again, just to see if the screen tearing persists. Because I'm confused as to why it even exists. So, uno momento, s'il vous plaît. Most interesting. It only appears to exist when I have Fraps on. It just appears that that tiny little bit of lag from the recording causes the screen tearing. You can see it now. It's just basically look at my about mini-map height of the screen on the bottom. That's very annoying. Anyway, I won't, Garrus. Nice typing there. You're a little bit off. You know, I'll give it to you. Whatever. I won't bore you guys with the rest of the conversations there. I can talk to them in my own time. Ah, door. Thank you. God, my face is so flat. Okay. Let's actually do something here. Wow, that's screen tearing. I bought a Fraps license, and Fraps works for most things. However, it's things like that just that little bit too annoying. And AMD's, you guys know if you've watched any of my previous videos, but I'll give you a brief recap of what it is. AMD's Shadowplay, or not really Shadowplay, that's NVIDIA, but AMD's capture tool, game DVR, that was it. It's all about, did I go to Knoss? I haven't been to Sparta. I can't actually remember where I've been. And if you go to different places, then it gives you things. I'm pretty sure I've been to Athens. I can't actually remember, though. It's been a little while since I've done a recording session, so, or since I did the last one. These don't look familiar. These aren't. Okay, yeah, it wouldn't allow me to survey. So, anyway, while I do this, I'll talk about AMD's game DVR. Essentially what it is lossless capture recording directly off the hardware level, which is nice. However, this poses an interesting problem because it uses variable frame rate capture, which means that the audio will always be at whatever preset I set it to. So in this case, 60 FPS. That's what I record at now. However, that isn't really always what you get, because that was a quick system survey. With the planets? Nope, we're good. Alright, out of here. I think I've been here before, but I'll just do a quick check. So basically, the video can change in frame rate. It's a dynamic variable frame rate. That's why it's called variable frame rate. And that's problematic, because it means the audio and the video can be desynced really easily. Have I been here before? I don't think I have. Maybe I have? I don't really want to go look through the footage, but we'll land anyway, just to see. Let's take the R routes for a spin, and we'll take Rex. They don't have any tech. Garrus. No. Sorry. Maybe not Garrison. That's a nice balance, actually. But I like running with these two. Whatever, we'll try both of them. But there have been some updates on it, so it might be better now, or it could be worse. I don't actually know. I haven't tested it in a long time. But anyway, I've been, as ever, looking into new capture programs. I feel like I've been here before. I have. Yep. Alright, return to ship. How do you do that? N? Yeah. Yeah, this is where I fought that Thresher Maw. So I have been here before. I think. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. You'll tell me, but I won't see it for many months. Anyway, but that said, I've definitely been to Macedon before. But I have been looking into other capture programs, and Action, with the exclamation point at the end of it, has caught my eye. but it appears to have different problems. People say it crashes all the time. I'm gonna try the demo because they offer a free download of the demo for like the trial version basically for 60 days, and I'm gonna try that out, do a couple test recordings, see if that works out well, and then I might consider buying the full version. Pretty sure I've been here before too. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of the system. So, let's pop over to Pharos, actually. Blip. Dink.